And tell me a little about how you feel about Sunday.
I'm excited about racing in New York City on Sunday. I have a lot of friends and family that are going to be out supporting me, and it's a great feeling to run my first half marathon in the New York City area. All my friends and family from Long Island, New York will be out there cheering, and to be able to compete against such a high caliber field in my hometown is incredible feelings. I'm really excited about it. I'm really anticipating Sunday.
Do you feel that the weather's going to work with you?
Sounds like the weather's going to be pretty ideal. Sounds like it's going to be fantastic. So it's going to be difficult because there's not going to be any excuses. I was hoping for rain or something to kind of slow us down or something. But I think the conditions will be ideal. Competition's ideal, and it's just going to be a real racer's race.
Do you have a goal or a time that you're shooting for?
I don't really have any goals in particular. It's my first half marathon, so I'm going to leave it wide open.
Anything else you want to add?
I just want to thank everyone from Long Island, New York that helped me get here, all the people that got me started in running from the very beginning, my hometown and community of people who have supported me to become an Olympian, two-time Olympian, and six-time U.S. champion. I hope to really represent well for New York City and give everything I have, race with heart, race with guts, and really tear up the New York City streets for all of us.
Right. That's excellent.
Obviously, you always take more from a loss and a failure than you do from a win. So I look at last year as a string of losses and failures. You know, I went into the 10K at Brutus Hamilton, ready to really run really fast. You know, sub 27:20s, and it didn't go the way I wanted for certain reasons. And then after that, I wanted to try to break 13 in Eugene at the U.S. Championships and do it by myself. And my fitness at altitude with workouts showed that I could do that or get really close to it. And that didn't work out. And then after that, it was kind of like second place at Bigs, and then third place at the 5K, and I mean a lot of runner-ups, runner-up at Peachtree. So I didn't win a lot like I normally would have, but it's to be expected when you're jumping from 15K to 5K and 1500 to 10K. You know, I think the fact that I have this skill and ability to jump around and keep it interesting works against me a lot of the time, and that's what I took away from it the most. I think is learning that pick a race. You know?
But you still have the range. You know, at any day you could.
I do. I mean, I could go run someone in the 800 right now and probably run 150 or sub 150. And I mean, it pains me that my PR is only 3:55 in the mile when I've run 3:35 training, doing 10K training. And so I know I could probably go sub 350 in a mile or close to 350. But the window of time to do that is running out as you get older. So you're like, am I going to throw that away to do these longer races? So it's like, what kind of runner am I? What do I want to do? I think for every athlete, even in college, you approach that question early on. And a lot of times, your coach will tell you what you are. So you're going to run the 1500 or you're going to run the 5K. And a lot of us don't go against it. For me, it was like, I'm running the steeplechase. I don't give a damn what you say. That's the only race I want to run. And I may not have been the best middle distance runner at the time. I'm probably more suited to longer distance races like this from my training. So I forced myself wedged myself into that middle distance category and got really good at it. And I think it was mostly because that's what I liked. It's what I wanted to do. And so that's probably why I put the half marathons and the marathons off to the side. I wasn't super passionate about it. And I think in order to really race well and perform at the highest level with the greatest runners in the world, one of the greatest runners of all time, you need to show up with passion and fire, ready to roll. And so I hit out, did the build-ups I needed to do this year, put my emails on out-of-office reply, you know, and just buckle down and try to eliminate all distractions. And I modified a lot of different things in training. Due to weather and different stuff, you know, things changed not necessarily because I wanted them to, but because out of necessity with the way the weather was this year and stuff. And I think it affected everyone. But I've become a stronger runner for it.
Where were you doing your training, down south or in Flagstaff?
I was going to go to Flagstaff, but it was snowed out. And the thing was, the snow in Flagstaff kept me from being able to run up there. Plus, since it snowed so much, it was ski season up there, and the hotels that I stay at were charging top dollar. It was like $4,000 just for a 4-week stay at this one hotel, not including the flight and stuff. So it just wasn't affordable. So I tried something new, and I tried altitude tent the past few weeks. So I'm doing hypoxic training now. And I was kind of one of the people on the fence about altitude training because of the cost for using tents. But now this company that I'm working with has a rental system where you can rent the entire system, tent, generator, everything for about $800. So you're looking at $4,000, $5,000 to go to altitude, and $800 for 4 weeks, same time period. I don't have to leave my wife. I don't have to leave my home. Now I don't necessarily know it's going to be as effective because I like to work out at altitude. I like to do a lot of hard efforts at altitude, even at 7,000 feet. So it's been a big adjustment. But I think being able to do my altitude workouts that I would normally do at sea level paces, they really pay off in this race. I'm really looking forward to what the results will be.
Yeah, that's the whole live high, train low.
It really is, and that was been a really tough transition because I've never done that before, and it's a learning curve to do that stuff. I mean, Neb's been using a tent for years, a long time. A lot of these guys have. Most of them keep it a secret. I'm the kind of athlete that I want training to be accessible to everyone, and I want a level playing field where everyone can train to the highest level and just make it accessible to where American distance runners can get to that next level as a group. And altitude training and going to places like Flagstaff has become so costly that it just doesn't make much sense anymore, especially with the weather this year. So now that it's so cheap and you can rent the equipment, it's like, all right, I think it's fair and balanced now.